20 to 7, so just gone 6:30. So I need this cup of tea. And I need to be really productive this morning because I have the morning off work, which I booked off. So I have a lot I want to get done this morning. So we're going to sit down and write my to-do list because this is a to-do list vlog. So I wanted to take you guys along and stay tuned in this video because I'm going to be showing you some incredible journals that Scribble Dot have kindly gifted me to review on this channel. So I'm really excited for that part of the video, so stay tuned for that because you can get your 2023 diary and it's stunning. This is actually my own Scribble Dot journal. I got this before they gifted to me because obviously this is my 2022 bullet journal, but this is the honeybee journal, which is just dotted, but I have some really cool journals to show you later on. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop into my to-do list. I did already write it down on my phone because I didn't want to forget anything. So I'm basically just going to like copy and paste it over into my bullet journal. I'm going to be making it an entire checkbox list because I have a lot I want to get done today. I want to work out this morning because I'm slowly getting back into working out, and then I want to clear out bathroom. I want to hoover my bedroom because I wore some really cute like maroon dark purple fluffy socks this past weekend and they're kind of new, not really that freshly washed yet, and they've got fluff all over my carpet. So I want to hoover and then also hoover downstairs rug as well, just to be nice for my parents to get home. So I'm going to do that, and then I need to do the laundry. I've done the laundry, it's just all still downstairs on the table, dining room table, so I need to like bring that all up and organise it. So laundry needs to be done, and then I need to edit the weekend vlog which I filmed over this past weekend, so I'm going to edit vlog, and then I need to film a clip for my reading vlog to showcase that there's a giveaway happening, so I need to film a section for that vlog. I have three vlogs on the go at the minute, so it's intense. And then I need to make a thumbnail. I need to then make sure, I'm going to write this down with a little exclamation mark, so I don't know if you can see that, I might zoom in on it, but if something's really important I have to get done, I will put a little exclamation mark in that checkbox so I know that it's like high importance, and that is to do the talk through of the Scribble Dots journals because obviously that is why they've gifted them to me, so I can talk about them. And if I need any other space, I do usually then grab a post-it note and I'll stick it on the side to add any additional tasks, but I think that might be good for today. This is how I plan my morning in my bullet journal. So then the next step I do in my bullet journal in the morning is I go to my habit tracker page and I fill in my habits from last night. So my habits this month are workout, outdoor walk, hydrated, if I've drunk my cranberry juice, which is kind of medication for me, if I haven't spent any money, and if I've eaten healthy that day. So I didn't work out on Sunday because who works out on Sunday? Did I do an outdoor walk? I will count it because I was outdoors in the fresh air, like walking around London ready for the concert, so I'll count it. Hydrated, I don't think I was actually that hydrated yesterday, so I won't take that one off. I didn't have my cranberry juice, eek, and I definitely spent money because I went to Wagamama's and all that sort of stuff. And eating healthy, I would say I ate healthy yesterday, so I'm going to tick that off. And then that is my bullet journal done for the morning, and we can leave our bullet journal at that. Right, I need to organise this because it's stressing me out. There's so many empty bottles here, so I know this has still got some in it, which is annoying because I hate unmatching conditioner and shampoo, but this is empty. These two are empty. I don't use this anymore, so I'm going to throw it out. This is like way out of date, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. Ah, that was easy. That's a mum's, that's a mum's, that's a mum's. And then, wait, how much is in here? Oh, this is empty too. Okay, perfect. Sorted. 10 to 9, so still very early, so still got plenty of time. And it took me until now to realise that what I wanted to do this morning was basically clean up the entire house, or basically downstairs, to prep for my parents coming home from their holiday. So like hoovering, dusting, cleaning up the kitchen, doing the dishwasher, washing up, basically all that. I didn't kind of clock on when I was making my to-do list last night that that's what I wanted to do, but that is what I'm doing. So yeah, I've put the laundry away now, I've emptied the dishwasher, I've like cleared up this portion which you never saw. I've cleaned up kind of like a breakfast bar area, which is kind of like a dumping ground. So I've cleaned that up, and I'm going to hoover the living room now, and then I'll hoover my bedroom, and then I'll probably come down and have breakfast. But I just kind of want to get like the really boring kind of mundane chores done first before I have like fried egg or omelette. I can't decide which one, but I need to use eggs in the fridge. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm smashing through my to-do list, very glad, but it has kind of ended up being like an entire tidy of the downstairs of the house, ready for when my parents get home later tonight. So yeah, that's the update. Right, I'm at my desk, but I don't usually like look at my to-do list and tick stuff off at 9:20 in the morning, but I'm being very, very productive today. So I need to sit down and kind of gather my thoughts and see what I have left to do. So I'm going to go through my to-do list and see what I've already done, see what I can tick off at 9:20, because like I said, I've been so productive this morning. Very chuffed with myself, but I'm definitely deserving of breakfast very, very soon. So the things I can tick off my to-do list are obviously working out. I've done that. I have cleaned up the bathroom, which was getting rid of all those plastic bottles that were no longer in use. I have hoovered, tick, just done that. And I have cleared away all the laundry. And I've done more than that, because I was tidying up the kitchen and I dusted and hoovered the living room, which I wasn't planning on doing. So very, very chuffed with myself. I've smashed out half of my to-do list already, which is brilliant. I'm going to go treat myself to breakfast now, and then I will come back and update and see what things we have left to do on the list. I might add some more stuff on the list because I'm feeling very, very productive this morning, so we shall see. Video is edited, so I can tick that one off the list. It is coming up to 12 o'clock, so I have about half hour before, like half hour to an hour before I can start work, because I will have my like lunch break and then I will start work at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So I don't have too much longer to get like a lot of my to-do list done, and I'm getting chilly, like it's cold. I was like fine this morning, so I was like up and about doing loads of things, but I'm getting cold just kind of like sat here editing now. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm not hungry yet. So what I'm going to do now quickly is I'm going to film a clip for my reading vlog that's coming out before you see this video about Lindsay Kelt's giveaway. I've already mentioned it on Instagram. I need to mention it in that video so I can get more traction for Harper Fiction, and I will do that, and then I'll probably have lunch and get to work and then kind of finish the other things later on during the day. But I've had such a productive morning. I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, absolutely smashing it. So let's keep the day rolling. Yay. That one was a quick and easy one to do. Guys, we have almost finished the to-do list. I'm interrupting this video because I'm so excited to say that Scribble Dot, which you guys know is my go-to journal company for my yearly bullet journals, have kindly gifted me some of their latest journals to share with you for a review. So I couldn't say no. So I'm so excited to share 3 journals with you that you can get off their website. I'll leave the link down below, as well as some additional things that you can get to enhance your journal. I'm so excited for this, guys. You have no idea. I have been using Scribble Dot journals for the last 3 to 4 years. I have gone through their entire dotted journal collection. I'm on to the last one for 2023. I will grab it now so I can show you. So this is the one I'll be using for 2023. It's a beautifully handmade bound dotted journal with a little gold foil slough on it. It's like a taupe sort of colour, and it's just dotted all the way throughout, plain pages. It's my favourite way to bullet journal. I love these journals, they're such high quality. So when they sent me 3, I couldn't say no, guys. And as you've seen already in this video, I've been using my Honeybee yellow dotted journal from them as my 2022 journal. You've been seeing the flip throughs on Instagram. That's October. This is September. And then the page we've been using today to get everything done this morning is in November. These pages are such high quality. You never get any bleed through or ghosting. As you can see, nothing from the previous page has come onto the next page. And you can use any sort of art medium on these and you'll get barely any ghosting. And it's just incredible, and they're just such high quality. I love them so much. They come with an elastic band, a pen holder, and a pocket at the back for any additional things you may need. So not only are the journals absolutely stunning, but the packaging is amazing. I have already done an unboxing of these in one of my recent weekend vlogs, so I'll link that up above if you want to see me actually unboxing all these. But they come in this stunning black box with gold foiling once again. Then there's tissue paper that's beautifully wrapped, and then you get the notebook inside. I have done the unboxing, so all the tissue paper has been removed. But I'm so excited to share with you today these 3 journals. So let's start off with the first one, which is their 2023 diary, which is dated from January to December 2023. So perfect for your typical kind of planner who doesn't want to be creative, doesn't know how to be creative, doesn't want the pressure of a bullet journal. They do a normal diary, which is your kind of traditional planner. You can write your name. You have your year overview, so January to December 2023, and you also have 2024, your entire year spread out as well, so you can plan way into the future. You then have a birthday list, a bucket list, and your thoughts. It's just so well laid out. A password keeper and travel planning. And then you go into your monthly spreads, your January notes, your monthly to-do lists, your financial plan, your habit trackers. Like, this is an ideal planner for anyone who loves the idea of bullet journaling but doesn't have the time, or who doesn't feel creative enough, or doesn't have the patience. This is a great template for you. And then you have this beautiful tabbed area, so you can go straight from January to February to March, and it's just so well organized. And once again, you have an elastic band at the back, a pocket, a pen holder, and 2 tassels to keep on track of what pages you're currently using. So this is their 2023 diary. I'm going to test it out for you guys and give you guys my honest opinion of actually using it. As you guys know, I've been an avid bullet journaler for 6 to 7 years now, so it's very strange to be kind of going back to a normal planner. But I'm really excited to give it a go and share my experience with you guys. I'm actually going to do a bit of pre-planning in today's video for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But with that being said, let's hop into their next one they've kindly sent me. This is the undated planner, so very similar to the one I've just shown you, but you can start at any time with this planner because it's all undated, so you don't have to start on a certain day, month, year. You can start whenever. However, they do gift you with this purchase monthly tabs. So if you do want to use it as like a monthly planner, then you can stick your own tabs on the pages so you can keep up to speed with where you're at across the planner, which is, I think, a brilliant idea. And this is a stunning sort of faux leather snake kind of print material. It's stunning with, once again, a gold foiling. That tends to be their like go-to branding, which I absolutely love. Once again, you have the 2 tassels, you have the pen holder, you have the elastic band, and you have the pocket. That is key to all of their journals, whatever journal you get. Heading into this journal, you get this planner belongs to, and also a date started, so you know when you started this planner. You then have a very similar layout. You have your birthday list, your bucket list, your password keeper, travel planning, and then you go into yearly overview, which I think is an excellent layout. And the way you do it is you can write whatever month in this top column here. Whatever month you start this journal at, you could start in December or May or like August. You can start whenever and then go from there. So it doesn't restrict you and you don't lose any paper or any space because this is January and you start in July, sort of thing, if that makes sense. So I think that's a brilliant, brilliant design. And then you go into monthly planner, and as you can tell, this is quite different from the one I just showed you because you have none of the numbers and you have none of the months, and you can enter your own month and your year here. You get a little goals, a little priorities, and a notes section. Then you get your financial planner and your monthly habit tracker. And then you go back to your monthlies. And that happens for quite a while. So you have this much of the repeat of monthly planning, finance, habit tracker, as you can see. And then you start going into your weeklies. And simply because it's undated, you just put in the week of July 2nd, and you can then go to the next page. If you don't use it for 4 weeks, you can put August 14th on the next page, and you don't lose any space and you don't waste any paper. And I think undated planners have become such a key thing, and Scribble Dot have done an excellent job at laying theirs out. And then you have a lot of weeklies. Constantly, all throughout this planner, you have weeklies, more weeklies, more weeklies. And this could take you a year to fill, this could take you 2 years to fill. It doesn't matter because it's all undated. So that is the next one they kindly gifted me to show you, and this one will personally be one that I would be more likely to use because it is undated and it's a little bit more flexible, but I absolutely love both of them. And now we're on to the one that I wasn't expecting them to gift me, but they gifted me, and I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful, and I cannot wait to start using it. And it's the square dotted journal. Oh, it's upside down. This is their square dotted journal, and I have been seeing square journals quite a lot on YouTube recently, from booktubers to like scrapbooking people that I follow. Anyone can use a square journal, and I've seen a lot of people use square journals for reading journals, for bullet journals. I personally won't use it for a bullet journal because I don't have that many thoughts and opinions and events to plan. But what I'm going to use this journal for is my next scrapbook. If you guys know, then I do scrapbook quite a lot, and I'm currently using an A5 standardized journal that I got from Amazon, nothing fancy. But I think once I finish that one, I'm going to go into this one and scrapbook the next chapter of my life in this because it's so stunning, and the paper is so thick. It's 160 GSM, and the dots are so fine. It's pretty much like plain paper, and there's a lot of paper to fill up with all my memories and all my thoughts and all my opinions. It's laid out exactly like their standardized A5 dotted journals. You have a key, an index, and then you go straight into your plain or dotted pages, and lots of freedom to just do whatever you want with, like the traditional bullet journal. And once again, you have the 2 tassels, the pen holder, the elastic band, and the pocket. How incredible, guys. I'm so excited to use and try out all these, but especially to use this one. I'm so excited. And now we come on to the little additional things they kindly gifted me. They gifted me some additional stickers. These are like header stickers, so you have like important, to do, reminder, work, relax. Then you have the months, you have birthdays, appointments, and party. So a little additional sticker pack. And then they've actually sent me their productivity pack, which is 18 sheets of stickers. which is so exciting. Once again, their branding of gold foil. You have the same header stickers as this little pack here. And then you go on to some icons. So you have like workouts and emails and telephones, aeroplanes, weather, and then some stars and hearts and question marks and exclamation marks for like importance or kind of to research maybe. And then some arrows and some cocktails, and oh my god, it's just incredible. I absolutely love it so much. I'm so excited to use these stickers. And then you come on to number stickers, which you could use for like monthly calendars or any sort of thing like that, including some weather stickers. And then you have the repeat of the same stickers, but all in black. All in black once again. You have some new sticker designs here: payday, budget, bill due, pay bill, savings, paid, spent too much, under budget, over budget. And then you come into like the pinks, same icons again, just in a pink tone. Same header stickers as before, but in a pink. And then all the same again, but in like this really nice light brown beige colour. And that is their little sticker pack that you can also access on their website if you want some easy ways to add some little spice and little decor to your journals. There we have it, guys. Those are the 3 journals that Scribbling Dot kindly gifted to me. I am so like grateful and so happy with everything they gifted me, and I cannot wait to give all of them a whirl. If you stay tuned, I will start planning out 2023 in this diary, and you can kind of see how I would use it as an avid bullet journaler, kind of incorporating a traditional diary in the mix. And with that being said, let's continue on with my to-do list. I have just started work for the afternoon. I booked this morning off to chill out from the concert last night and to get lots of things done, and I'm happy to say I have got lots of things done because I can tick off the second to last thing, which is to talk through my Scribbling Dot journals. So I've done that, and the last thing I just need to do is to make a thumbnail for my weekend vlog, which I will do after work, and then I'm done. 1 second, just putting the lid back on the pen. But yeah, then I've done my entire to-do list today. The last kind of thing that I definitely want to make sure I get done today, actually 2 things I want to make sure I get done today, is catch up on I'm a Celebrity, because I missed it last night because I was out, and it's a daily watch, so if you miss one you really need to catch up on it during the day before the next episode goes live in the evening. So I need to catch up on that, and I'd also like to read a lot this evening. So those are the last 3 things that I would like to complete, and then we're pretty much there. So I'll keep posted. I'll keep you along on the journey until I go to bed tonight, just to see exactly what I get up to on a work productive day in my life. But I'm so proud of myself, guys. You have no idea.
Time in the jungle. They're all still up for the fight, but for one of them, nature's biting back. There's a sting on the tail. You're an I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of
I have now finished work for the day, and I am proud to say my entire to-do list I wrote with you guys this morning is complete. Yay. Oh no. Think I'm back. Fingers crossed. So yeah, my entire to-do list that I wrote with you guys this morning is complete. I have a few other things that I would like to get done. I mentioned I wanted to read and catch up with I'm a Celebrity. If you guys saw my montage, I managed to watch I'm a Celebrity whilst I was doing work, which is one of the reasons why I love working from home. I can kind of like multitask with TV and YouTube and kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, kill 2 birds with 1 stone in that kind of aspect, watching something that I don't have to pay 100% attention to and get work done on the side and have some background noise like I'm in the office and have people talking. So that's what I did. And now I need to pack my gym bag because I confirmed with my friends that we are going to the gym tomorrow morning before work, so I need to pack my gym bag. Luckily, we are I don't need to pack my lunch for tomorrow because we are trialling out the new Christmas menu at our work location, which I'm very, very excited to do. So I don't need to pack lunch, I just need to pack my gym bag. So let's do that. And then hopefully I can get into my PJs. I can get into my, I was going to say PJs and then pyjamas at the same time. I can get into my pyjamas and chill and read for the rest of the night until I'm a celebrity. I might even actually put Chloe's reading sprints on that she did last night because I missed them, as like incentive and kind of motivation to read quite a lot, because I haven't mentioned, but I'm reading this book for another vlog, so I don't want to like say too much about it, but this is the book I'm currently reading. I need to get a good chunk of it done because I've barely started it. So yes, let's cue montage of packing gym bag. Now I need to pick out what I want to wear to the gym tomorrow. What do I want to wear? This drawer is a bit of a mess at the minute, so I might wear my favourite green Gymshark leggings with my favourite black sports bra. Oh no, it is my favourite black sports bra in here. That's not my favourite one. Is this my favourite one? This is my favourite one. Switchy, switchy. With that one. And my black crop top, which is somewhere in the back. There you go. And this. Nice and simple. Easy. And that goes on top of that. And then I put this in the corner. And my gym bag is packed for tomorrow. Doing another little planner interlude in this video, and we're now going to go through the 2023 diary from Scribble Dot a little bit more in depth, and I'm going to show you kind of how I would plan out in this journal alongside my bullet journal. So let's just dive straight in. The first thing is this diary belongs to, and obviously you would just write your name. And then we come up to my 2023 yearly plan, which I love. I think it's the perfect amount of space to just write some key events, so birthdays. Although you have a birthdays here, so you don't even need to write birthdays here. You can just put anything down that you need to kind of remember. I would then go onto my computer. I would go to my Google Calendar, because that's where I like do future digital planning. So I have all my future plans in my Google Cal. And I don't have much going on in January apart from the fact that I'll be in Disney for half of it. So I'm going to grab a marker. I'm going to be testing out how thick the paper actually is and if there's any ghosting with a... let's go Tombow. Let's go all out. I'm going to use this pinky purple Tombow. Grab my ruler. Right. Let's put it to the test. Has it bled through? No. No bleeding, and that's with a Tombow felt pen. So, really good. And now I'm just going to put here little Mickey face, little Mickey head. Oh my god. That paper is such high quality. Just writing on it, I can tell that it's high quality. And once again, no bleeding, even though I've coloured in as well. So, amazing. That's kind of how I would plan in my future log. And then you have 2024. I have no plans for 2024, so this would be kind of redundant for now until I kind of started getting to like near the end of 2023, and then this is where you kind of start using 2024. Birthdays, you would obviously add in your birthdays. Bucket list, I have nothing on my bucket list for 2023 as of yet. I need to think about that and sit that down, but this is self-explanatory page. Same with password keeper and travel planning. Although, I should write it in red, shouldn't I? Because the country's flag is white and red. Me and Mark really want to go to Japan and Tokyo, more specifically. Hit up Disneyland, hit up the countryside, and just do like a nice little tour of Tokyo and Japan. So I'm going to write Japan in. I'm scared to write it in red. This red specifically. But we're going to pen test, it's fine. Japan. Right. Test. No bleed through whatsoever. And that was an even thicker Crayola fine tip. So far, so good in terms of no bleed through, no ghosting. And then we come on to our monthly calendar. I'm going to do the same as before and schedule in Disney. And then it's Mark's birthday, so this is so fun. I also have my friend Amy's birthday, who I saw at the weekend, on the 14th. You know what I love about laid out planners is that I feel like I can be a little bit more messy because I'm not like ruining my own art, if that makes sense. So I just feel like I can just like, I don't have to sketch everything out. I can just be a bit more like free and it all flows a bit nicer and it can be a bit more messy. That's what I love about planners that are already planned out for me, because I just feel like I'm being creative in like the doodles and the sketches that I'm writing rather than being creative in the actual layouts. So that's looking cute. I don't think I have any other plans in January. Just have a lot of birthdays, which I'll finish filling out later. And obviously I don't know what my goals or my priorities are yet. What I would do with the January to-do list section, it would act as like my brain dump that I would use in my bullet journal. And I'll just like do tick boxes down the side. So I probably go like that. I don't know if you can see that. Do a little square and then tick it off once it's done. I think that would be a cute way to do that page. Financial plan, once again, pretty self-explanatory. Scribble Dot have done a nice month, your income, what you've spent, would put as like money that goes out of your bank account every single month. So like your rent, your mortgage, your bills, your like Netflix, your Disney Plus, all that sort of stuff that's like scheduled every single month, credit cards, etc. And then occasional expenses, I would be like haircuts and nail appointments and books and all that sort of stuff. And then total, and then saved money, and then any notes. Or maybe goals, financial goals that you want to do in that month would be quite a good way to spend the notes section right at the bottom. Habit tracker, I don't actually know how I would do the habit tracker because it's laid out a little bit differently to how I would do my habits. So I think what I would do, I'm going to do it in pencil because I'm not 100% sure this would be the way I would do it. But I think what I would do is get a bit creative and block off like little columns. So depending on how many habits you want to track that month, say I want to track 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll make a little table as such. I think that's how I would do it. If you were like stuck for ideas, you want to get this journal, but you're not sure how to use this page, I think this is how I would personally use it. And then once I've drawn my little table out, if you can see that, I would then do like icons at the top to indicate the trackers. These are just made up trackers for an example. So maybe I'll do like a sun for waking up early, a dumbbell for working out, I don't know, a dollar bill. I say a dollar bill because we don't have dollar bills in the UK, but like a money symbol, and then put a cross through it for like no expenditure. And then, I don't know, maybe a little trainer. That is an awful trainer. For getting outside. Maybe that could be your like movement for the day, or like getting fresh air. And then, I don't know, a phone screen with a cross in it for like no screen time before bed or something. Like there would be icons that you would be able to identify and tick off, but icons are easier to fit into small spaces like this rather than like the full length of like wake up by 5, work out for 30 minutes. Like they're just easier to have like a dumbbell and a sun, if that makes sense. So that's really how I would use that tracker. And then if I had leftover space here, I would maybe make notes down the side, or maybe I'll do a little monthly calendar. I don't know, something like that. And do more trackers, so you have like alternate trackers. I don't know, it's completely up to you. What I love about this journal is that although there's pages laid out for you, you can still customize them because they're really basic formats and layouts. So you can still customize them completely to how you would want them to be kind of laid out. And then we just go into the generic weeklies, and I would just write my to-do lists. I would probably break it up and have my event at the top if I have an event going on that day, and then I would probably have some tick boxes down each side like so, and then just write workout, wash hair, pay bill, etc, etc, and I'll probably lay it out like that because I'm much more of a vertical planner. So the way to make a horizontal layout vertical is to do 2 columns. So that's kind of how I would lay it out like that. But obviously I won't be working out washing my hair or paying any bills on Boxing Day. I just had to put it in there to show you how I'd use it. And then I would repeat because it's just a month to month planner with the exact same layout every single month. So I love this planner. It's grown on me more and more since kind of sitting down and experimenting with you guys on how I would use it. I actually think I would now use it. Now I thought about how I could actually incorporate it into kind of like a bullet journal slash like traditional planner format. So yeah, if you, once again, if you would like to look at any of these planners and get one for yourself, I'll leave the Scribble Dot website down below for you to check out. But I highly recommend these planners. They are absolutely incredible. They're so well made. The paper quality is incredible. They're simple enough that you can customize them yourself, but they give you a good structure, and I just highly recommend them. So I would go check them out in the comments down below. No, not comments, in the description down below. So we are now at 7:20 in the evening, which is when I usually start to wind down for the night. I usually get into bed straight after dinner and I just read and watch YouTube, which means kind of like my to-do list and my productivity is starting to wind down as well. So I'm just going to show you what I do in my bullet journal in the evenings, ready for the next day and to finish off the current day. So we go back to my habit tracker and we fill out any remaining habits that I couldn't fill in earlier, which I haven't eaten healthy today. Hydrated, yes, I've been hydrated today, which is good. And I haven't gone for an outdoor walk. I have worked out, I've drunk my cranberry juice, I haven't spent any money, and I have done my dental routine, so I can cross that off as well. So that is kind of how I wrap up my habits for each day. And then I make sure that I am up to date with anything in my calendar. Anything in my calendar that I have going on the next day, so I'm aware of all my activities and stuff in the current week, which I am aware of, and I make sure that any of my notes or brain dumps that I've done that I want to get complete in this current week are transferred over, so I don't need to transfer anything over today. So that is that done. Habits are done, and then I can't tick anything off my reading spread yet, so that is fine. And then we come back up to the current week and I go through my to-do list for the next day. So I have kind of been writing this down as today's gone on, as I've kind of thought about things. So I just have to film a vlog that I've been working on, to sort my money out because I get paid, to contribute to one of my friends who's leaving at work's little present, pay off my credit card, and read a lot. So that's kind of like my to-do list tomorrow. It's a lot shorter than today's because I'm in the office, so I only have kind of the hours of from 6 to 7:30, 8 o'clock to sort this out. So that's that, and that's kind of how I use my bullet journal during the day, from morning to afternoon to evening, to stay on track and be as productive as possible. Obviously today was kind of like a fluke. I haven't been that productive in a very long time, but I'm very glad I got a lot of things done, and I feel nice and refreshed and happy that I was able to like help my parents out by them coming home from holiday and not having to stress about the house being dirty and all that stuff like that. So that is the vlog. That is a wrap. All I'm going to do now is, you can't see, my book is there, my laptop is open, ready to catch up on Chloe's sprints. So that's what I'm going to spend the rest of the evening doing, and then I'm going to be watching I'm a Celebrity at 9. So I'm going to sign off this vlog here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe down below to see future content from me. I really enjoyed doing this vlog, and I hope I can do some more similar vlogs in the future. Also make sure to check out the link down below for Scribble Dot's website, because I do highly recommend their journals. I think they're excellent quality. They're just incredible, so beautifully designed that I absolutely love them, and I can't see myself divvying away from their company anytime soon in terms of my bullet journals for the year, and also their planners. Their planners are incredible as well. So thank you so much, Scribble Dot, for sending me some journals to review, and I will link them down below, their Instagram as well. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.